Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Bhakti Shastri graduation and awards ceremony. We offer our obeisances to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who have passed on to us the Bhakti Shastri education program. And we offer our respects to all of you who have taken it up so seriously as to have graduated and are graduating today. In the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu speaking to Sanatana Goswami says, Maya Mukta Jivaranahi Swata Krishna Gyan. That a living entity doesn't automatically awaken. And therefore, he says, Srila Vyasadeva has given the Srimad Bhagavatam and other shastras so we can fully awaken. Starting, of course, with Sambandha Gyan. Prabhupada told one of my godbrothers, Madhavananda Prabhu, not the one you know, from Puri, he's an older person, that if you learned 45 key verses from the Bhagavad Gita, you'd be able to teach it anywhere with clarity. And he appreciated when devotees were able to reference the key important points and verses from the Shastra. It's really four main books: the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Nectar of Devotion. And the Bhakti Shastri is a good start in becoming acquainted with all those books. Prabhupada also said that you should know something about everything and everything about something. He mentioned that it's important to specialize in certain shastras and not take from here and there to appear to be highly learned. The Bhakti Shastri program is highly concentrated on Prabhupada's books and specific sections. And it's been going on here at ISV for 12 years now. Haribol. But I use a passive sentence construction to say that. Which is not good. No, it's been going on, because I caught the garland. It's been going on here because of Srivas Pandit Prabhu's leadership over the last 12 years. This morning I was asked to speak at a conference for the education department of ISKCON, and they wanted me to speak about community building. And really the two aspects that they wanted me to talk about especially were how to build a community around distributing and reading Prabhupada's books. And we're starting to do okay with the book distribution. It's a good start. And with Shastra and the reading of Shastra, you, Srivas Pandit Prabhu, have been the catalyst for the deep study of Srila Prabhupada's books. So many people have gone through them under your guidance with so much utsahan that you offer to everybody, especially through your steadiness and through the ways in which you present the material very straightforwardly, but also with humor. And you're strict when you need to be, and you're also quite lenient, at least with me anyway. Don't think I don't appreciate it. So congratulations to everyone who's absorbed in this study of Bhakti Shastri, and moving on, I'm sure, now to Bhakti Vaibhav and then Bhakti Vedanta. Because there are a lot of other duties to do in life, and unless you lock yourself into these other obligations, then the other ones will just consume everything. And when you're 73 years old, all of a sudden you'll say, hey, how come I didn't learn the Bhagavad Gita? Or somebody else will say, what happened to you? So it's a smart idea to stay invested. And I think Bhakti Shastri and the whole system is yet another good excuse to stay connected with the books. So now Srivas Pandit Prabhu is going to recognize the devotees who have graduated, and we have some certificates to give out. I don't know what you're supposed to throw in the air at this time. You can't throw your masks, but you should have a little hat with a tassel or something. But we'll try to come up with something. Srivas Prabhu, please.
Thank you for coming for the graduation ceremony of the Bhakti Shastri. It actually is, the credit goes to Vaisesika Prabhu and Nirakala Mataji for their unflinching support. And actually, Vaisesika Prabhu said that we should have a program of Bhakti Shastri at ISV, and that his desire is what is manifested today. When Srila Prabhupada asked Vaisesika Prabhu to not only distribute the books but also to read his books, he's been doing it for almost 50 years now, in a way that never ceases to amaze me. Any book that is read once, twice, thrice, it gets old and cliched, but he has been just reading again and again and again and inspiring a whole community. To the extent that our attachment to reading Prabhupada's books is manifested, even external speakers who come and say that ISV is a community that can absorb shastras for hours and hours. They have they go back deeply satiated that we are able to absorb it. So the credit goes to all of you. Yes. So I just want to say that it is just not me, but a whole team of devotees who are selflessly volunteering to kind of conduct
Hold that closer.
Conduct this this big yagya, which right now has about 160 students enrolled this semester from different corners of world, like. Thank you. Like Argentina, Malaysia, Japan, Canada, India. So I would like to just recognize Shamalangi Mataji, please. Apart from being a mom and a working person and having a million services at ISV, she's the one who also helps with the admin role in Bhakti Shastri. And if it wasn't for her, we couldn't do what we couldn't do. And I would also recognize Bal Mukunda Prabhu, he's here. And I wish we had Koladvipa Prabhu, but we also would like to give a big round of applause for Koladvipa Prabhu. So it's been a team effort that, especially during the pandemic, the challenge was we used to take exam in the temple, but how to kind of organize this exam during the pandemic. And then Bal Mukunda Prabhu really helped us to have this online so that everyone could take it. So with that, I would like to ask Shamalangi Mataji and hopefully Bal Mukunda Prabhu to speak few words, just few words or few sentences, and then we can start the.
Yeah, so I think I graduated just after coming to this temple while we moved on. And now this is the 5th batch. And we've gone a long way. That's all I can say. I think in our batch we were like, I think 12 or something, and then 25. Then this batch has 50 graduates. And now we have like, 100 plus and 160 actually this time enrollees. And there are from countries like Malaysia, Japan, Canada, Argentina, of course, US is there, all over US, and India. So maybe I'm missing. But yeah, it feels so good. And the devotees, they have very good feedback. They want to join, at ISV. So one devotee who graduates tells others in their, connection. And they all want to join. They feel comfortable here. I think ours is a little relaxed. We are not in a rush most of the time. So mostly grihastha is all, and they get along well, in this course, and they are all happy. And even now they want to join Bhakti Vaibhav, which they are doing. So I think, all glories to Srivas Pandit Prabhu. Everyone, loves him as the instructor. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. I'm very, happy to see you all. These are like all new acharyas now sitting here. So congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you for opportunity to do this service, Prabhu. Like personally, without Bhakti Shastri or Bhakti Vaibhav, I don't have a hope that I will read Prabhupada books. That's so difficult personally for me. So I'm really grateful for both of these programs and getting opportunity to do some service. I really feel lucky about it. And I see that it's growing and growing. Like we have now 150 devotees. I can't imagine like so many students. And every year they are joining. So this I feel very encouraged for myself that I'm fortunate that we are getting left this, like we are part of this team.
Okay, I just want to say one last thing. This program wouldn't have been successful without the sincerity, the genuine desire to read Srila Prabhupada's books by all the devotees. All of you I offer you my heartfelt congratulations on behalf of ISV for graduating it. It's not easy sometimes, given just the frenetic pace of life, the obligations that we have, both personal and professional and service. So I want to congratulate all of you for kind of showing that determination to do it in spite of any other obstacles that you might have had. So I also want to congratulate all the graduates, and I wish for their complete success in reading Srila Prabhupada's books for years to come. Thank you. Do you want to say a few words, Nirakula Mataji?
Hare Krishna. I too offer my heartfelt congratulations. I know that, as has been mentioned, you're all many of you are family men. You have children, you have jobs, and the women also have families, children, and service and sadhana. And the fact that you take this so seriously and have read Prabhupada's books and not just read them but studied them. That it's really important. So I'm very pleased and proud of you all, and grateful to Srivas Pandit and the team for carrying it on, especially even during the pandemic. So I congratulate you and thank you all for continuing this, and look forward to when you're moving on to Bhakti Vaibhav and Bhakti Vedanta. Hare Krishna.
I know we are on the hour. Kulatbipa Prabhu, thank you for joining online. Would you like to share or say a few words?
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I feel really fortunate to work with such exalted devotees like Srivas Pandit Prabhu, Shamalangi Mataji, and Balmukund Prabhu. during the introduction. I learned a lot. Especially, I want to congratulate and convey my gratitude to Srivas Pandit Prabhu to show how one needs to be a teacher. He so patiently answers the question for each and every student. That's a big lesson for me, that how you can actually accommodate everyone and make people home, that they belong to that class. Even somebody is asking question which may not be directly related to the subject matter, but the way Prabhu accommodated them and answered them, it's a big lesson for me. And I am really, really happy that ISV is conducting this program and I am part of this team. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Last but not the least, I really, really want to thank Ramananda Sakaprabhu and the broadcasting team, without whose effort we wouldn't have been able to reach for so many people. So thank you, Ramananda Sakaprabhu. With that, I think we can just start off the ceremony. It will be, your name will be called, and then you can come take the certificate. For those who are not in the town, we'll see how, or reach out to Shamlangi Mataji to get your certificate. So yeah, you can go.
Leela Nandini Devi Dasi. Ananda Rupa Das. Surya Kunda Das.
Sudhira Madhav Prabhu is not there. Haribol. Okay. Sutra Malika Prabhu. All right. Harshad. Haribol. Rajesh Pakale. No, he's not there. Thank you. Venudari Gopal Prabhu. Haribol. Haribol. Tarun Kumar Tyagi. No, he's not there. Thank you. Haribol. Nitesh Kumar. Nilamani Prabhu. Yes. Haribol. Srivas Chandra Prabhu. No, Hare Krishna. He is not there. Mohini Madhavi Mataji. Hare Krishna. Please. Vijay Somasundaram Prabhu. Haribol. Yashoda Kripa Prabhu. Hare Krishna. It's not there. Mantra Siddhi Mataji. Rupanuga Prabhu. He's from Laguna. His whole family, he wanted to come, but they couldn't come. Brajapriya Devi Dasi. His and wife Premanjana Devi Dasi. Siddhakata Prabhu, is he here? No. He's in the kitchen? Okay. Suvarna Gopika Mataji, she's also in the kitchen? Okay. Narendra Mantri. All right. Venugita Mataji, Haribol. Okay, Siddhakata Prabhu is here. Okay. Okay. Siddhakata Prabhu. Good job. And Suvarna Gopika Mataji is not here? Okay, then you can accept on our behalf.
Janvi Devi Dasi.
Jannavi Devi Dasi, no, she's not here. Sundari Leela Mataji, Haribol. Kalindi Devi Dasi, she's from Texas, she's not here. Radha Krishna Das, San Diego. Ashok Narang, he's here? No. Okay. Vrindavan Priya Prabhu? No, he's not here. Hare Krishna. Kautuk Karnav Prabhu, Haribol. Haribol! Vidyavadu Devi Dasi, she's Shraddha Mataji's sister, so she's not here. Govind Prabhu, Haribol. Come on. Dina Gopal Das, she's Shraddha Mataji's nephew. Vinayak Kara is from Sacramento, he's not here as well. Shyam Jagannath Prabhu, Haribol. Shubhankar Krishna Prabhu, he is online. Shubhankar Krishna Prabhu, Haribol.
Haribol.
Vinay Narsingoju. I saw Hari Sankirtan Prabhu, but is it Radhika Prema Mataji? Yes, Haribol. Vamshi Mohan Prabhu, are you there? No, okay. Madhava Govinda Das, is he there online as well? Okay. There is Radhika Prem, yeah. Yes. All right. Shama Kumari Mataji, Haribol. Gisela Gomes, she's from South Bay. She's not there here. Sadanandini Mataji, she's from Texas. She's not here. Same is with Achita Govinda Prabhu, he's not here. Nijadam Prabhu, he's not here, so. Okay, Koladvi Prabhu, Simantini Mataji, she's not here, so he is accepting on his behalf. Achyuta Kumar Prabhu, Haribol. Shamarupa Prabhu, are you here? He'll come, okay, we'll take it later. Achyuta Chaitanya Prabhu, Haribol. Manjari Gopika. Sri Antariksha Prabhu, is he here? No, he's not here. All right. So, Vaisesika Prabhu, any final closing remarks, and we can take a break.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Always staying absorbed in hearing from the Shastra, Shrinvatam Svakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana. The admonition is always here. It's not for one test or one semester, it's a lifetime practice. This is just one stepping stone to help keep the momentum. And the more we take on knowledge, the more humble we should become. Trees that are laden with fruit bow their branches down low as they're so full. So the more we get knowledge from the Shastra, the exhibition that we've absorbed it is that we become more humble, service-oriented, and feeling that we're debtors to the great sages, to all our teachers. So we can set a good example by studying all the books and also giving them to others in a mood of humility, that we've been given a great gift and we're meant to share it with other people because we feel ourselves unworthy, and that the only way we can pay back the debt that we've incurred by taking this priceless wisdom is to try to help the acharyas in their mission. They have an all-encompassing feeling of compassion for all living entities, and if we serve them in their mood to make sure that everybody gets this opportunity, then they may be satisfied, and if they're satisfied, then our lives are complete. And finally, tapasya is the only way to make advancement in life, and the best tapasya is hearing and chanting, Shravanam Kirtanam. So, congratulations to all of you for doing this tapasya. It's a great milestone, and looking forward to giving you the next set of certificates in the Bhakti Vaibhav. We're doing the Bhaktivedanta now. We just finished the Bhakti Vaibhav, a year ago or something? And it gets sweeter and sweeter. And I like to do the program just like all of you do, because it's yet another excuse to stay close to the books. And for me, to have association with Srivas Pandit Prabhu. Thank you, all of you, for your enthusiasm, and please carry it on by giving it to as many other people as possible. Vajragopatarusha, Kripasindavevacha, Patitanam, Bhavanibhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo.